Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. Last time we completed, what's it called? Kahem Gnome, I think. And a couple of things. Those of you who are looking forward to Mirage might have noticed there are now a lot of new videos on Mirage. Some people affiliated with, I guess, Ubisoft and fans and things, they have been getting early copies. So I haven't watched a lot of them myself. I've only watched like 1 or 2 minutes of a couple of videos because my plan is to stream it when it releases, and I want to go in as blind as I can. So, but yeah, people might want to check that out. Also, the new PS5 update dropped, which includes a feature I've looked forward to, which lets you mute the startup beep sound from your PlayStation. Not that it's a big deal, but my son is usually put to bed around this time, and yeah. So anyway, let's get on with it. How are we doing today? We are still wearing our Edward Kenway outfit. Maybe it's time to change. What shall we wear? Let's wear the Warden's Oath. Alright. Oh yeah, a couple of other things. There are a few Easter eggs in Origins. One of them is just outside Letopolis. I mistakenly believed it was outside Memphis. I just misremembered. So I want to show you guys the Easter eggs as we get to them. So before we do anything else, let's just check out this Easter egg. Just outside the harbor here in Letopolis. We should find something interesting at the bottom of the lake. Actually, is there a boat somewhere? We'll just swim out. It's not that far. I believe it's just next to this anchored trireme. Oh, how nice of you.
My need is great.
So I might spend a little bit of time looking for it, but I think it should be somewhere around here. Next to a semi-big rock. Right around here someplace. It's completely unmarked, and I don't believe there's any way to find it besides stumbling upon it. Let's see if we can find it. The water is so murky down here. Let's see. Maybe it's easier to see at in daylight. Can we meditate on boats? I don't think we can. No, we can't. I think it should be not far from the edge of this trireme. Let's try looking for it one more time, and if we can't find it, we'll go to the shore and meditate until daylight. I don't remember it being too hard to find. Let's see. No, let's just get some sunlight in here. I think that's a sensible strategy.
Forgive me.
Whoops, didn't pay attention there. Excuse me, my cough seems to be persistent. Hey, where did my felucca go? Never mind, let's go find another one. Here they are, lined up like taxis. Hopefully the deep waters will be a little bit more visible now in daylight. One can hope. So there's the edge of the trireme, okay. Now let's see. Yeah, the visibility is better. It's not great, but it's better. So let's see if we can orient ourselves. There's a big rock formation. I think it might be here. No, not here. Let's start making our way towards the trireme and under it. Let's see. We are looking for big rocks. I think it's funny that he swims so well, wearing a what looks like a very heavy piece of armor. Anyway, should be close by. Okay, we overshot the trireme by quite a bit. Let's sort of make our way down again and continue looking. Oh, here it is. We found it. So you might recognize this as the TARDIS from Doctor Who. And if we look down at the bottom, we can see that somebody had an accident here. Yeah. So that's that. Just for future reference, let me swim just straight up and get my bearings. Yeah, I didn't misremember too much. If we're standing right above it, we're sort of lined up with the main gates to Letopolis. So, and there were a few other things I wanted to do before beginning the proper playthrough. We have, I think we have one. Yes, this one we can do. North of Letopolis Temple, you can find me in the farmland. I lay where man's creation brings the Nile water to desert sand. So, this refers to the irrigation system here in the fields north of Letopolis. So let's just go solve this papyrus really quick. And then I believe we will be ready to continue with the main quest, which takes us into Giza. We can... I have to head north. And then we can finally explore the pyramids. And the pyramids are some of the most mystical, magical places, I think. So let's see. This is one of the this is the irrigation system, and we have to follow it until it meets the land. think it's maybe up here. So somewhere around here. There we go. There it is. And we got a rare heavy blunt. So that's that solved. And as for abilities, I do believe we are saving up for something, aren't we? I just forget exactly what. Yeah, toxin arrows. That's it. When we headshot, or when we kill, I mean, enemies with the predator bow, you automatically have flesh decay applied. That's helpful to wreak havoc in big forts. Yeah, so let's see, I always sort by distance. So now we will tackle the Hyena. This is also one of the main targets. Bayek travels to Giza to meet the informant Mered to learn about one of his targets, the Hyena. Bayek travels to Giza, where one of his targets, known as the Hyena, controls the markets in pursuit of a mysterious agenda. Apollodorus' contact is Mered, a merchant who has kept tabs on the Hyena's activity. So, another one of Apollodorus' informants. And we have to travel to Giza. The pyramids have been sort of looming in the distance for us, basically the entire time. And now we finally are headed towards them. And I believe somewhere around this area there are some people buried in the sea, or in the sand, I mean. Yeah, we'll see if we come across them. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to Mirage coming out. I think it'll be worth the wait. I'm cautiously optimistic that it's going to be a good game. I try to keep my expectations in check. But as you know, when you're a fan of something, it's a little bit hard not to get hyped up. So let's see, where are we now? Yes, let's clear out this place and pick up the side quest here. Try to be a little bit careful tagging enemies and doing it stealthily. I do try to play stealthily, but I don't mind if I fail a little bit.
This area is off limits.
Seems like I've tagged most of the enemies here. Alright, let's check out this side quest.
there! Is that a Magi badge? Over here! Please, I am weak. Get me out of here. I will show you all of Giza's secrets. I know everything.
This starts a quest chain that
Help me.
that's one of my favorites.
The gods are smiling.
It's at least one of the funniest.
Keep quiet. Head down.
If you look at the compass, I'm sort of carrying the quest marker out of the location. Precious bonds. Bayek encounters a prisoner who needs help finding a valuable ring he has lost. Bayek frees an imprisoned scavenger named Oba from bandits and witnesses firsthand the harsh reality of the Giza plateau. Oba is fixated on retrieving a valuable ring he claims is rightfully his, and Bayek knows that without protection the scavenger is as good as dead. So let's go talk to him.
Freedom!
You recover quick.
Now, how about we loot some tombs?
Have I helped another criminal of Egypt?
Oh, that is right. You are a Magi. No, not a criminal. I'm an opportunist.
I know your kind. What did you dig up this time? It sure caught the eyes of those bandits.
A ring of unparalleled riches. As you can see, everyone wants it. Those bandits dragged me around trying to find it. Me? I just want what it is worth. You think I enjoy being a scavenger?
Yes.
Come, follow me to my palace.
He doesn't deny it.
Is your duty, is it not? You saw how dangerous it is out here.
I suppose.
Yes, my very own Magi. What a treat. I thought you were all buried beneath the sands of time.
Not all.
You should join us. We could use a strong warrior like yourself.
To get you out of all the trouble you get yourself into.
Yes, it is hard out here for us, you know. Bandits are always up our asses.
Then you should trade this ring and be done with it.
I know, but Giza has so much wonder and mystery. You just have to look hard enough. And the rewards, oh, the rewards! Aha! That is my palace! Up ahead!
Some palace.
Empty! My Seni! Why didn't you come searching for me? I was locked in a cell for days. Next, where's the ring?
Okay, calm down. Rashidi has it. Who is this?
This is my brother. Gonna help us find the ring.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah. Why not? I've got time.
Ha! Luck is always on your side. Isn't it, Oba?
If it was, I'd have my ring.
Our ring. Yes. Yes.
That ring is worth millions of drachmas. Cleopatra would lay you if you gave it to her.
We should check for our other brothers. They have the ring.
There are bandits all around here. I'll stop there.
Rashidi went south. Likely ran into those bandits camped by the Sphinx. The fool.
Rashidi is in danger. I have to get him out of that bandit camp. What happened to Rashidi?
Bandits got hold of him. Like Oba. I will tell you a secret though. I do not trust either of them with the ring. In fact, I think they are going against me. Rashidi has the ring, but there is nothing Oba or I can do about it. Rashidi has the ring, but there is nothing Oba or I can do about it.
Who is Rashidi?
Another brother. But between you and I do not trust him with the ring. Nepti either. I would spend the ring's money on my family. Do you have any idea how many children I have? Yes!
None.
Ha! 60! You were not even close.
Somehow I doubt it.
You heard Nepti. Rashidi is in a bandit camp near the Sphinx. You heard Nepti. Rashidi is in a bandit camp near the Sphinx.
Kaika, thank you for banding together with the rest of us merchants. As discussed, we need to build a warehouse big enough to stock all of our products after hours. We've had it with Mered sending his men going through our things while we sleep. I'm sure it's the same for you. Let me know when you're free to discuss in person. Farfan. Alright. Let's first just explore this mastaba. Got ourselves a papyrus, it looks like. I think we enter from the top. Stone fungus. In Giza, 3 pyramids stand tall. From the top of the smaller one, you can see quite a lot, even 2 mushroom rocks, the smaller of which I lay atop of. So this is pretty close by. We'll just go grab it also. Maybe even before we do the side quest. Oh, can we carry this from outside? Ah, I think you're meant to be on the outside when you carry this. But, yeah, I don't mind exploiting game mechanics. So let's just get a marker going. And we will climb this pyramid. Let's see where it is. I do believe it's close by. I think, yeah, it's this rock formation here, I believe. So let's climb up this side and slide down the other side. That seems like a good idea. We will explore this pyramid whenever our quest sends us there. As I talked about before, I try to minimize backtracking, so we don't unnecessarily explore twice. So this is our first time climbing a pyramid. Exciting. Oh, so shiny. The hieroglyphics and the cartouches on this pyramid, really beautiful. I don't know, I'm sort of a sucker for shaders.
What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
Hey, Friendboken, how are you doing? Glad you could join me. Check out this view. We just climbed our first pyramid in the game. There is Alexandria. Hi, Dargo. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? As I was just saying, we climbed our first pyramid. Yeah, just look at this view. It's so beautiful. The white things you can see in the distance, those are the pigeon what are they called? Like pigeon coos. A bunch of them. And southwards you can see another couple of pyramids. 3 pyramids in the distance, and Memphis over there. And I just love the shader work on the top of the pyramid. It looks so shiny. It really does look like gold, you know. Anyway, I feel this warrants a better looking outfit, don't you? Something more Egyptian. Maybe the Sekhmet costume. So on my other playthrough I have a bunch more outfits to choose from. Yeah, let's go with this. I have a pharaoh outfit and a mummy outfit, which would fit this pretty nicely. Anyway, let's slide down. How are we doing tonight? Oh, also, we can... oh, let's see. We can jump sideways or down on the pyramid, so... I haven't actually tried this before, but I believe it's possible to just jump sideways all the time. If he doesn't grab onto all the cracks. And we can sort of scale the pyramid. Well, we don't gain any height, I think, by doing this. It's sort of janky, but we can go around the pyramid. But anyway, we are going straight down, and we are solving a papyrus puzzle. So we are just skipping right past all these pyramids. There are tombs in all these pyramids. I believe every pyramid, except one, I think. But we are skipping them for now. There are quests sending us there anyway. And here I can also show you something else that's a little bit janky with this game. I guess you are supposed to climb to the... let's see. Just a moment. I believe you are supposed to climb to the top here and sort of jump from one big rock to another. You can clear that gap you see up there, but... something they fixed or didn't implement in Odyssey and Valhalla is the ability to climb just straight on the underside of rocks like this. It looks so ridiculous, but it's cool. Anyway, here's the solution to the papyrus. Oh, and we got the legendary Berserker Blade, which is level 28. Ah, never mind. Let's deal with these bandits if we can. And let's pick up some free crafting materials, why not? Anyway, that's that papyrus. So we only have one papyrus we haven't done so far. It's in the Katara depression, but we are way too under level to go there. So we are doing the Precious Bonds side quest. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to fast travel here. Let's just travel there by horse. And there are all the hyenas I so thoughtlessly slaughtered. More hyenas. So let's see. We are on our way to rescue Rashidi, one of 3 brothers who are they don't like being called bandits. They're more like opportunists, as they call themselves, and they have apparently lost a ring that's very valuable. And 2 of them have been taken prisoner. One is Oba, who we just freed, and the other one is Rashidi, who we are on our way to saving. And the last guy is back at their camp. So let's tag some enemies. Try to do as we usually do. Try to do it stealthily. And there's apparently Rashidi. So let's meditate. And let's see if we can't eliminate some guys before going sneakily in. Can we get them? I misjudged that. I perfectly judged that. Alright. I missed him, but never mind. I am killing it today. He apparently killed the hyena trying to enter the camp. Maybe let's let loose the lion. I think it's a lion in there, isn't there? A hyena. Alright, let's let him loose. Come here.
Bastard, coward. What? I'll kill you. Hang on.
Oh, somebody's awake. Let's just give him a big hug with our wrist blade and make him go to the forever sleep. Alright, time to save Rashidi. Let's linger. Let's let him linger a little bit more. Yeah, as you see, I miss a lot of people with my tagging, but that's okay. We will eventually upgrade the Zenu to be able to more accurately tag enemies, but in the meantime, I don't think it's so fun to watch when I'm just spending a lot of time tagging enemies.
Get me out of here! They will be back any moment!
Does he moan a little bit more? Let's see, wait and see. So how are we doing tonight, guys? Personally, I'm doing well, and I'm, as I talked about a little bit at the beginning of the stream, I'm really looking forward to Mirage. It's dropping, I think it's the 5th of October, so it's under a month.
This ring you have found is certainly sought after.
You know about the ring?
Oba and Nepti said you might be in trouble. I think you would all be better off giving up this life,
We could, if we had the ring.
Wait. You mean you don't have it?
Turo punched me straight in the face and took off to the Hyena tombs to trade it.
Who is Turo?
A brother?
Of course.
Everybody's a brother.
I will go make sure he is all right. Go back to your brothers. Be safer with them.
Hardly.
I wonder what tale Turo will tell me. You should get back to your camp with your brothers. I will find Turo.
Make sure he leads you to that ring. We are supposed to share it, but I think he ran off to sell it himself.
So apparently these guys don't trust each
I
other.
am heading back to the camp. The Hyena tombs! Check there! That is where Turo would be. I am heading back to the camp.
Alright, then we are apparently heading to the Hemon Mastaba. Yeah, this quest. It's a little bit irritating, but it's also funny. I like to think the developers are making fun of fetch quests with this quest. So I guess I called it a quest line earlier, but yeah, it just feels like a quest line. I believe it's just this one quest. But anyway. I think it's very cool that we get to ride around the pyramids and these mastabas that are like half buried in the sand. Wonder what happened to Turo. Let's find out.
Looks like the bandits caught up, but crossed some hyenas. Is Turo among the dead?
This doesn't bode well.
His heart is eaten. The hyena must have swallowed the ring too. This is absurd.
Yeah, you and me both, Bayek. You and me both. This quest does seem a little bit absurd. Find and hunt the hyena that ate the ring. The hyena that swallowed the ring could not have gone far. So let's go find him.
Oba, Nepti, and Rashidi were looking for. Time to put an end to this.
The Giza Scavenger's Ring. This ring is the one that the Scavengers Oba, Nepti, and Rashidi are after. Okay, so we fetched Oba from the bandit camp. We fetched Rashidi from another bandit camp. And we went to fetch the ring of Turo's body. And then we had to fetch the ring also from a hyena that ate the ring. So yes, this is definitely a fetch quest, no doubt about it. Oh, this is the Sphinx. We will get to the Sphinx later. We will be sent there on a quest later, so again I'm holding off on exploring it. So let's go turn in this long fetch quest. Finally.
Whoa. I have bad news.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes. Quite unfortunate. And what of the ring?
Did you find it?
I found it. Did you not hear me? About Turo.
This is their fault. Give it to me. My Medjai, come on.
These men are ungrateful. It belongs to me.
It is mine! I am the one who does all the work! Give it to me!
It is mine.
So we can choose who to give the ring to, but spoiler alert, in the end it doesn't really matter. The same cutscene plays anyway, as you will see. The conclusion to this quest is very funny.
I should be on my way now, brothers. Are you not sad? Your friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day.
Where is it? Net! The ring!
Yeah, they didn't care. Not one bit.
Damn those two. I have to find the ring before they do.
Keep looking, eh? I'm sure it will pop up somewhere.
Ah, I will never...
I think I want the... Which outfit do I want? I don't really like any of these that I currently have.
I am keeping far away from the others. And when I find that ring, I will go even further.
Oh, you better hurry. They might find it before you do.
No, I will not let that happen. It is mine.
I love Bayek's sarcasm.
The ring is still missing, but I think it is somewhere close by.
I think the others found it.
They have not... Have they? Have they? Ah, you are playing tricks on me!
Yeah, so these guys take their ring quite seriously. Worse than Gollum, actually. Alright, time for the main quest, I guess. The Hyena, let's travel to Giza and meet up with Mered. Enough goofing around with these clowns. We leave them to it. They're squabbling.
Time to find the hyena. Must first speak to Mered, Volodor's contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Yeah, and we entered Giza without reading the flavor text. So Giza, The vast necropolis of the Old Kingdom, Pharaohs. The vast necropolis of the Old Kingdom Pharaohs totally embodies this desert plateau. Yes. And let's pet the cat. Petting cats is really finicky in this game. Let's try to approach from this side. See if he scratches his neck. Come on, Abayek. You know you want to pet the cat. It's really difficult to pet cats. I think the cat has to stand still. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Never mind.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then!
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
100 drachmas.
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. You absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
Alright, so the identity of the hyena was revealed. In the Giza plateau, a member of the order called the Hyena prowls the barren landscape. Stories of disappearances and deaths plague the community. With relics, tombs and other mysteries hidden beneath the sands, the merchants, scavengers and bandits who occupy the area are always at odds. Yet they all share a common sentiment when it comes to the hyena, fear.
Give my men a hand. I know exactly what to look for.
Excuse me.
It'll be easy. Get going before those bastards do something stupid with my mount. A favor for a favor. My mount for the hyena's location. Give my men a hand. They'll know exactly what to look
Sounds like a good good barter.
You are friends with Mered?
Ah, barely.
Mine!
Whoa.
Oh, bandit raid. Where? Here.
Ah, barely. He's a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies. He doesn't trust authorities. But he pays well. And very few pay at all here in Giza. Cannot trust this sand in your hand.
What can you tell me of the Hyena? This Khalisat girl.
We speak one word, and we are Hyena food. Nice try. Come on, be on guard. We have a horse to retrieve.
So we can go in here bows blazing, as it were, or we can try to be sneaky. What do you think we should do? You get one guess.
Best not to draw attention.
So first things first, let's try to tag ourselves some enemies. You might already notice that Senu's perception is a little bit better than it used to be. We can tag enemies a little bit easier now. But let's still be careful. Try and tag as many of them as we can. Damn it, missed him. Alright, we contain that situation. There's somebody near here? Oh, there he is. Oh, I completely missed him. Whoop.
You're finished.
Oof. He must have felt the wind on his neck there. Oh, I didn't see him. Luckily, lucky the loot button is the same as the assassinate button. Babaef, we took the village. I know you don't agree, but Ptolemy's Phylakitae don't care about backwater locations, and it's a nice point to launch a raid from. Send me men and I will make good use of them. Alright, so these guys are pretty organized. Taking shelter in a depleted quarry, maybe not such a bad idea. So there's Mured's horse, but yeah, we can grab him and we have a little bit more exploring to do. Now, I might actually stop obsessively looting everything. We just really needed to upgrade our weapons, and right now we have like 33,000 drachmae and 470 from our trinkets. I guess I'll keep looting for a little bit more. We are currently level 28, the level cap is 55. So we are actually well on our way.
He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Well on our way to being max level. So look at this. Apparently this is where the bandits keep their stolen treasure. Statues and busts, and I do believe this is just the entrance, so nothing further down there. And carbon crystal. Sweet. I do believe the bottleneck right now is iron, actually. Oh, and pelts, of course. Iron and pelts. Yeah, you see we have, well, we don't have a bunch of carbon crystal, but yeah. Alright, let's go return Mered's horse to him, so he can tell us the location of the hyena as promised. And let's take some shortcuts, why not?
You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Something is fishy.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
This character somehow reminds me of the merchant from Aladdin, the Disney movie.
Cave in the hills behind Menkaure. What are you waiting for? You want to find the hyena, don't you? Khaliset takes shelter in a cave in the hills behind Menkaure.
Alright, I will be streaming some more, but I'm just going to end the Let's Play section here, so do stay tuned. So this has been Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. We made our way into Giza. We did a side quest, and we are currently advancing the main plot. We are looking for somebody called Khaliset, also known as the Hyena. We went on a little fetch quest for Mered, a merchant in Giza, who told us her location in exchange. So, this has been Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.